Pink Chill Divest Mentor. I'm Dee Dee. Welcome to my Sexist Womanist Bohemian channel. Make sure to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Let's get right into it. This is the softer side of divestment. My topic here is the joys and the highs of dating older white men. There, I said it. Yes, I know there are other races of men. I am here specifically talking about older white men, and this is not a trauma dump. Don't bring your trauma to my comments thread. Thank you. Young ladies first. If you are interested in dating an older white man, and you should be, go and trim your social media. Take off all the crap where you're crying about you feel unattractive, where you're complaining about dating some guy who made you go 50-50. Make all that private. Go and clean up your social media right now. All right? Right now. You're going to have fun if you've never dated an older white man. They are lots of fun. And let's not forget, in America, white men are considered the authority. The authority. So if you are used to dating black males that don't plan for dates or don't have any sophistication, older white men are jazzy, sophisticated. They love to travel. They have all these fun hobbies. You may learn how to ski. If you don't know how to swim, he'll encourage you to get in the water to swim, and you should be doing that. If you've never traveled with your boyfriend, you will be traveling with them. They are a heck of a lot of fun. And I have to tell you, as a middle-aged woman, sexist, womanist, bohemian, as I said at the beginning of the show, I am divested and swirling for over 30 years. They are fun. They will spoil you, and you can rest in your femininity. You don't have to worry. Does he know what he's doing? Honey, he knows what he's doing. They're running America. He knows what he's doing. You will go to the restaurant. You'll get a good seat. He's driving. You don't have to worry about the cops pulling him over. What? I've got to keep it real. And most of all, you can just feel comfortable as a woman that you don't have to help him do everything. You don't have to be his little assistant to help him plan a date or help him figure out basic life's necessities. In general, older white men know their dads on their mom's side, on their father's side. They know their grandparents. They know their great-grandparents. They have a circle of functional men around. And the thing about when you're around white men and you go to these white bars, go to the right white restaurants, you are not going to see all these ghetto fights that you see like in the black Waffle Houses or black people fighting at the airport. You are not in general, you are not going to see that happening when you're with your older white man. You are going to have a lot of fun. Maybe he'll teach you how to water ski. Maybe he'll teach you how to snowshoe ski if you're in a cold climate. You're going to be outdoors a lot. Maybe he'll teach you how to play an accordion. My late husband could play an accordion, piano, guitar, and harmonica. And my late husband taught me how to play enough piano that I was writing songs. All right, enough piano that I was writing songs. And wherever they go, white men are considered the authority. So step back. Let him lead. It's fun, especially ladies. If you are fatherless, if you were raised without your father in the home and you get with a white man, an older white man, oh my God, talking about the ultimate daddy figure, talking about the patriarch, talking about feeling protected. It's such a soothing feeling. I do say all the time, if you are fatherless, ladies, if your father abandoned you, if he abused you with neglect is abuse, you do need to talk to a therapist, a psychiatrist, or a psychologist. I don't go back and forth about that. Some black women say, oh, you don't need therapy. I'm giving you my lived experience. I started therapy back when I was 19 years old, and I'm in therapy on off as a middle-aged woman. I find therapy completely beneficial, and you will too. So when he asks you on a date, don't volunteer to go 50-50. Let him plan the date. And I said this before in the first older white man video, which is down below. Don't have sex with him right away. If he's coming on too strong sexually, he's thinking you're a slut, and he's going to want to play you. You're going to want to pass on that. And you have to be assertive when you're with these older white men because they think they run the world. These guys are the king of mansplaining. And they like a woman who's a little bit sassy. Sassy is not being the B word, okay? And by the way, when you're dating these older white men, do not use the N word. Clean up your language. Don't be one of those vulgarian chicks who think it's sassy to call everybody a B and say my N words. Do not do that. He's not going to say anything, but guess what? He's going to think you're a hypocrite. And he'll probably try to play you for what he can get out of you, and then he will dump you. Myself, I've never used the N-word around any white man that I've been with. And also, don't start talking about black males in front of that white man. Have fun. Black males have nothing to do with white men. Do not bring black males up. And if he brings black males up, you got a problem. Cut that conversation short, have fun, go on the dates, avoid sex as long as possible, be your feminine, pretty self. This is Pink Chill Divest Mentor, the softer side of divestment. Older White Men, Part 2.